One of the most common answers to the survey question, what do you want to do in retirement, is hiking. I'm sitting here at the southern terminus of the New England National Scenic Trail, looking out over Long Island Sound. I'll be hiking about 125 miles north to my home.
I don't know how long
It'll
it'll take.
take. It's my first overnighter of the season. I'm not measuring success in daily mileage. I'm doing it for the experience, not a number. This brings me to something I've been thinking about a lot lately. That soundbite we hear all the time. Age is just a number. It's meant to be empowering and encouraging, but it's misleading. Age isn't just a number, it's a reality. It's one that's different for each of us. I was up on Mount Greylock a few years ago when I ran into an Appalachian Trail through hiker who was speaking with an older guy. The guy told him, I'd love to do that, but I'm too old. Well, maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. You probably know people who are old already, but by the calendar, they're younger than you. Maybe some people who time doesn't seem to slow down at all. Our life experiences affect us all differently, and pretending they don't sets us up for frustration or even injury. Maybe you've had a physically demanding job that has worn you down. Maybe you were a desk jockey like me and a sedentary lifestyle allowed you to put on a few extra pounds. Or you've had a life-altering accident or an inherited disease. We're all different, and this age is just a number thing can make us feel like it's our fault if we can't do what we did 40 or 50 years ago. So yeah, it might not be your age, but it is what the years have done to you or for you. If you're one of the thousands of retirees or near retirees who think hiking might be for you, I'm here to help. To be clear, you don't have to spend weeks on the trail to be a hiker. A scenic day hike, a simple weekend overnight, or even setting up a camp at a state park and exploring from there. These are all perfectly good ways to experience the outdoors. It's about finding what works for you at your pace. Start where you are and figure out what's right for you. That sounds like something you'd like to do? You'll find advice and encouragement here, especially geared towards retirees who want to try something new or maybe return to an old hobby. We can turn age into an advantage on the trail.
Since I retired, I've hiked close to 2,500 trail miles. Not exactly record-breaking, but enough to pick up a few things along the way. I'll be sharing tips on how to get started or how to get back into hiking if you've gone a few decades without it. I won't be doing gear reviews for specific brands, but I will show you what I use and more importantly, why I use them. Not this is the best sleeping bag, but more like here's what matters if you're planning an overnighter. One small exception to the gear thing, I do recommend the FarOut app for your phone. I've been using it for years and I became a 2025 FarOut product ambassador, but that came after I was already a fan. I'll show you how it works in a future video, especially when I start on the John Muir Trail. You'll also see trail clips now and then when I need to show something, but not full trail vlogs. Watching strangers walk for 20 minutes isn't really my thing, and I wouldn't ask you to sit through mine either. That said, there are a lot of great hiker channels out there, and I definitely recommend checking them out. There's always something new to learn. If you think this content might help you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel, and maybe it'll help someone else find their way back to the trail too. If you're just getting started and not sure how to think about hiking in retirement, check out this short series, 6 Things I Learned About Hiking Mindset in Retirement. Or if you want to dive right into gears and trails, head to this video next. Thanks for watching.